Seekers of greatness, dreamers of the impossible, and action takers on the path to success. I'm Daniel Craig Johnson, and I'm amped to be your personal guide on this exhilarating journey to self-discovery, business mastery, and life transformation. Strap in because you're about to blast through barriers, obliterate limitations, and sculpt the life you've dreamt of. Hello everybody, welcome back on the Success Blueprint. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. As per the time of this recording, it's actually the 31st of December, so tonight we're doing the transition into 2024. Obviously, this episode is not going to be posted on the same day, but it was recorded on the 31st, so I wish you a great transition into 2024. I hope that your Christmas went well, that if you've been on holidays, that you came back safe, and if you still have the road ahead of you, get back home safe, drive carefully, and make sure that you arrive here all in one piece. Today we're going to wrap up part 9 of our 10-episode series on what highly intelligent people do different, and the episode is called Clarity, Focus, and Wise Use of Time, Keys to Intelligent Living. This 10-episode series was really focused on the video that I found on YouTube talking about 10 things that highly intelligent people do differently. So if you haven't listened to any of the episodes before, go back. You will find all of them. This is part 9, and it was really just a video that explained a couple of points, or 10 points to be more precise, on what highly intelligent people do differently, and I expanded on each and every point and made a whole episode on each point mentioned in the video. I renamed the topics, but all the episodes include all the points and the important things and the points that I've expanded on regarding the topics. So it's really interesting, and I hope that you have been following along. Today, part 9, I've been struggling a bit. Time issues, time constraints, but at least I am doing 9 now, and then 10 is going to be up in the next couple of days. So follow along and let's get right into it. It's time that you really open your eyes, because your life is passing by at lightning speed. Tonight we hit 2024, and you might be on autopilot already and not even know how you got here. I hope that you have a plan and that you have a clear picture in front of you how you're going to go through 2024. If you don't, reach out to me, because otherwise you are just drifting in a sea of distractions, no choice. So I want you to be the captain in your journey and have a choice. Know where you're going, why you're going there, and what you're going to have to do to be successful on the road. Highly intelligent people know that time is the only non-renewable resource. And that is why they guard that time so fiercely. They have an almost fanatical focus on how they spend each minute of each day to ensure that they achieve what really matters to them. If you ever felt like you were living life on autopilot, which we talk about a lot, running from one thing to the next, but never feeling deeply satisfied, then it's time for change. Follow the lead of those who have hacked the code to a meaningful and impactful existence by employing 3 essential strategies: clarity, focus, and the wise use of time. This is the key to intelligent living. I want you to listen carefully, write some notes, and use these tips in 2024. I guarantee you it will make a huge difference in your life. So what's the importance of focus and clarity for intelligent living? As an intelligent person, using your time wisely is essential. Focus and clarity are the keys to unlocking your full potential. The power of concentration. It is really mind-blowing what you can do if you really focus and concentrate. When you can zero in on the task at hand with laser-like focus, you'll achieve outstanding results. Make the choice to avoid distractions and commit to deep work. Turn off notifications on your devices and find a place free of interruptions when you really want to do meaningful work. Start your day early and avoid rushing. Take time to plan and prioritize important tasks. I talk about it a lot, premeditating your day. Tackle high-impact activities during your peak energy periods. Save mundane chores for when your mind needs a rest. Learn the art of saying no and don't take on more than you can handle. And avoid being overly accommodating. That will never work out in your favor. Achieving atomic clarity. What does that mean? Well, to gain clarity, examine how you're spending your days and determine what's working and what's not. Ask yourself tough questions to uncover the root causes of time wasters and make a concrete plan to eliminate them. Once you start asking those questions, You will see where you spend your time and where you are wasting time, and you will be much more focused on eliminating all of that. The clutter, the noise, the distractions. Review how you allocate your time each day. Look for opportunities to minimize low-value activities. Even saving 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. Define your priorities and goals. Know exactly what you should be focused on to avoid distractions and procrastination. Take periodic timeouts to reassess how you're progressing. Make adjustments as needed to ensure you're making the best use of this precious resource. Time is your most precious resource. By developing an internal locus of control over your time and efforts, you put an end to life on autopilot. Channel your energy into the activities that really matter, the ones that shape your destiny and help you achieve your full potential. That is the epitome of intelligent living. Let me share 5 reasons with you why that is so important. Achieving your goals. The clearer you are about your goals and priorities and the better you focus on your time and energy, the more likely you are to achieve them. Without focus and clarity, you'll end up spending time on activities that don't move the needle. You'll find yourself distracted and procrastinating instead of taking meaningful action. Living without regrets. At the end of each day, week, and year, you'll be more satisfied with your progress if you spend your time well. You'll have fewer regrets about opportunities missed or time wasted. Focus and clarity help you ensure that you're devoting yourself to the things that really matter to you. Improving productivity. When you're focused and clear on your most important tasks, you'll naturally be more productive, you'll avoid distractions and work more efficiently. Even a small productivity gain of 10 to 20% can make a huge difference over time. If you think about it, if you only improve by 1% a day, you will have improved by 365% by the end of the year. Does that sound good? Well, start with it tomorrow. Enhancing your well-being. Feeling in control of how you spend your time leads to greater happiness and life satisfaction. You will experience less stress when you're focused on meaningful priorities instead of being pulled in too many directions. This improves your mental and emotional well-being. Leaving a legacy. If you focus your energy on the most important goals that reflect your values and purpose, you'll have a greater chance of leaving a positive legacy. You'll make more progress towards shaping the world in the way you envision it. So how do you do that? Atomic clarity. Well, to achieve atomic clarity in your life, you need to get serious about how you're spending your time each day. Are you living on autopilot, or are you laser focused on what really matters? Do you premeditate your days? Do you know what's going to go on? Are you prepared for it? Do you know what your energy budget, your ego depletion means, and how to use that effectively? Well, if not, then let me talk about it. Take an honest look at how you spend your time. Try to track how you spend each hour of your day for just a week. You gain invaluable insight into time wasters and bad habits. Then eliminate or minimize them. Things like excessive social media, TV binging, and random web surfing should go. Free up time for what's important for you. Set meaningful goals and review them daily. What do you want to achieve this year, this month, this week? Write down specific and measurable goals. Then review them each morning. Keep your goals at the front of your mind so you can make progress each day. Celebrate small wins along the way. Practice mindfulness. I cannot stress that enough. Spending a few minutes each day focused on your breathing can do wonders for your clarity and your productivity. Mindfulness meditation helps declutter your mind and gain awareness of your thoughts and priorities. You'll gain a fresh perspective and renewed motivation. Take regular breaks to recharge. It's easy to get burned out when you're working towards big goals. Take time each day to rest your mind and body. Go for a walk, read a book, spend time with loved ones. Stepping away from your routine allows creativity to blossom and renews your energy and enthusiasm. With practice, you can achieve an almost meditative state of extreme focus and purpose. Your goals will become clearer, your days more meaningful, and you'll accomplish more by being fully present in each moment. Life on autopilot will be a thing of the past. I want to stress 5 examples of how a lack of clarity will negatively impact your life. Missed opportunities. Without clarity, many people struggle to identify and seize opportunities for personal and professional growth, leading to stagnation and unfulfilled potential. Unfocused efforts. A lack of clarity can result in scattered efforts and indecision, hindering progress and causing you to feel overwhelmed and directionless. Strained relationships. When lacking clarity in communication and intentions, you may experience misunderstandings and conflicts in your relationships, leading to strain and dissatisfaction. Diminished confidence. Without a clear sense of purpose and direction, you will experience self-doubt and diminished confidence, impacting your ability to pursue your aspirations with conviction. Increased stress and anxiety, and that's a big one. The absence of clarity can contribute to heightened stress and anxiety because you will grapple with uncertainty, leading to a sense of unease and emotional turmoil. That's where it's coming from. Let me give you some tips for laser-sharp focus and concentration. Trust me, this skill is absolute key to using your time wisely. And fortunately, it's a skill you can strengthen with regular practice. Here, I give you some tips that will boost your focus. Minimize distractions is a big one, and a lot of people don't get it right, although they know it's the root cause of all problems in terms of focus and clarity. Put away your phone, turn off notifications on your devices, and try to limit interruptions. Find a place free of clutter and noise to work or study. A clean workspace clears your mind. Start with your priorities. Make a list of your most important tasks and start with the biggest priorities first, when your mindset is freshest. Knock out high-impact activities in your peak energy periods. Save routine tasks for when your concentration begins to wane. Take regular breaks. Studies have shown taking short breaks can help rejuvenate your mind and body, enhancing your focus. Step away from your work for just 5 or 10 minutes every 90 minutes. Do some light exercise like walking around or gentle yoga stretches. Staying in one position for too long can drain your concentration. Remove temptations. Put away anything distracting like phones, tablets, or streaming devices. Let people around you know that you do not want to be disturbed. The more you can minimize diversions, the better you'll focus. Start a routine. Routines are so important. Establish a regular routine or schedule for working or studying. Your mind and body will get into a flow, making it easier to focus. Try to work at the same time in the same place every day. Creating good habits and consistency is key. With practice, laser-sharp focus and concentration can become second nature. Stay dedicated and you will get better at tuning out distractions, managing interruptions and being more intentional with how you spend your time. You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish. Focus and time are two of your most precious resources. I want you to use them wisely. Scheduling your time wisely for maximum productivity. You want to stop drifting through your days on autopilot and start living intelligently. The key is making the most out of your time. When you schedule your time wisely, you gain clarity and focus. You'll end each day feeling accomplished instead of wondering where your hours went. And I can guarantee this is a feeling that many of you have very often. Prioritize your important tasks. What can help here is the Eisenhower matrix. Plan your days. Premeditate them. Don't just go with the flow. Have a strategy. Review your schedule and to-dos each morning and map out how you spend each hour. Allocate time for your priorities as well as self-care. Build in flexibility for the unexpected that can come your way. With an intelligent plan in place, you'll avoid distractions and make progress on what really matters. One of the big points, end your day intentionally. How you end your day impacts your sleep, mood, and next day's productivity. Wrap up work at a reasonable time and avoid screens an hour before bed. Do something relaxing like reading a book, taking a bath, or light exercise. Reflect on your wins and lessons from the day. Having an intentional evening routine will lead to a higher life satisfaction and well-being. Using your time wisely is a habit that takes practice. But I guarantee you, with regular scheduling, breaks, and intentional starts and ends to your days, you'll gain clarity and focus in an incredible way. You'll get more done in less time and bring more meaning to each day. So how can you avoid life on autopilot? Well, mindfulness and living in the moment. To be fully present and engaged in each moment is very important. When you're mindful, you see the wonder and opportunity in the ordinary. You appreciate each experience as it happens rather than rushing through your day without noticing. Living consciously and deliberately, moment to moment, allows you to tap into your creativity, intuition, and inner wisdom. It helps you gain clarity and insight. you will realize that much of your usual mental chatter and many of your worries are unnecessary and unhelpful. With practice, you can turn down the volume on that mental noise. I want to give you some tips to help you avoid life on autopilot. Focus on your senses. Notice the sounds, the smells, the textures, tastes, and sights around you. Appreciate the simple pleasures. Slow it down. Move, speak, and eat more slowly and deliberately. Rushing prevents mindfulness. Limit distractions. Minimize interruptions from electronics and multitasking. Do one thing at a time and give it your full attention. Reflect regularly. Spend a few minutes each day pondering your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Look for lessons and meaning. Journaling or meditation are great ways to reflect. Savor the moment. When eating, walking, showering, or engaging in any activity, focus on the experience itself rather than mindlessly rushing through it. Be there, be present. Appreciate each bite, step, or moment for what it is. Ask yourself questions. Question your routines, habits, and assumptions. Why do I always do things this way? What else is possible? How can I find more meaning or purpose? Questioning expands your mind and awareness. Life moves fast, guys, so make the choice each day to press pause and be fully present in the moment. Avoid living on autopilot and tap into the beauty of mindfulness. Staying conscious and connected is the key to clarity, wisdom, creativity, and most importantly, intelligence. That's the key, using your time intelligently. Focus on what really matters. Pursue your important goals and dreams with passion and purpose. Stop reacting and start consciously creating the life you want. Gain clarity on your priorities and must-dos. Then make a plan to achieve them efficiently. Ask yourself what you want to accomplish and take action. Minimize distractions. Avoid time wasters. Learn to say no. Delegate when you can. Make the most of each moment and each day. I want you to stop drifting through life on autopilot. I want you to wake up and start living consciously and intelligently. The rewards of focused time and energy are enormous. So I want you to seize the day, and that's it. For your future self will say thank you to you. I can guarantee you that. That was it. That was Daniel on the Success Blueprint. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's one more to go, and then we got it. The new year's starting. I hope you are energized, and I will hear you soon. Take care.